When I say that few forms of behavior are less respectable than demanding respect, what I mean is this. It's an all hat, no cattle sort of thing. If someone is pointing to his position, look, I'm the boss, I need to be respected, that's going to cause respect for the boss at that workplace to evaporate because he had to say it. If he's having to demand or extort or pry respect out of the people he's leading, he's not leading them naturally, so organically. He's not leading them the way he ought to lead them. So when a husband demands that his wife respect him, that's very different than expecting his wife to respect him. So a Christian husband and wife should go into marriage prepared to fulfill their vows. A husband should be vowing to love his wife as Christ loved the church. A wife should be vowing to respect and honor, obey her husband. So it's reasonable for each spouse to expect the other one to fulfill their vows. But when you start, if a husband gets to the point where he's jabbing at Ephesians 5, saying, here's the verse, what's your problem? Why won't you respect me? The thought bubble over her head could very well be, because you talk this way, because I'm having trouble respecting you because you're having to pry it out of me. Why don't you lead me? Why don't you teach me? Why don't you provide the kind of leadership that the Bible says that a husband ought to provide? So demanding respect is a good way to get respect to flee from you. One of the things I'm fond of saying is that authority flows to those who take responsibility. Authority flees those who try to evade responsibility. So if a husband simply takes responsibility, then respect is generally going to come his way. If he is demanding that other people respect him first, then that's a good way of not taking responsibility, and it's a good way of getting respect to evaporate.